Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Tina and I'm a full-time reseller, and I am bringing you another What Sold weekend edition. So basically how this works, these are my sales from Friday afternoon or evening until Sunday evening. I sell on eBay, Etsy, and Poshmark. I don't always have sales on all three platforms. I will insert the photo as I'm telling you what's sold. Sometimes I remember the prices, sometimes I don't. So if I do not give you a price, that is because I don't remember it. It doesn't mean that it hasn't already been accounted for as far as bookkeeping, but I have been doing haul videos since I've started YouTube. So in all of those, I am telling you guys what I paid for the item, so you can always see it there unless it's an older item. I don't know, but like I said, sometimes I do remember and I will tell you, but if I don't, that is the reason behind it. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, and real quick, before I get into what sold, I want to jump in here real quick and let you guys know I had a couple people asking about the cow parade cow that had the broken leg. It was in the haul video 2 days ago now when you're going to be seeing this. And I did repair that leg, got me some crazy glue, and did some repairs. I repaired that leg. I mean, you can still see that it was broken at one point, but it is fixed. And I have it listed starting at a 99-cent auction in my eBay store. If you guys want to go check that out, feel free to bid on that. And then I also glued, I finally glued the Spode deviled egg tray. I also had someone interested in that, but I can't remember who it was. But the top was broken on that, and I glued that as well, and I got that listed. That is also an auction form on eBay starting at $9.99. That tray actually sells for a whole lot. I'm pretty sure it's like $80 if it's not broken. So, I mean, it's still, you really can't tell from the front of it. Anyway, if you're interested, go check out that listing. Just wanted to let you guys know about that. Now on to regularly scheduled programming. Okay, this weekend I only sold items on eBay. eBay is my main platform, just so you know also, if you're new here to my channel. All right, so I sold 7 Dansk Cafe Blanc white salad dessert plates, and they sold for $34.99 plus shipping. The same buyer also bought 3 of the rimmed soup bowls in the same pattern, and those sold for $16.99 plus shipping. So after I get everything packaged together, I will combine shipping for the buyer and refund them back the difference. Next, I sold a vintage Max Mara Italy black wide leather belt, lace up, size small. I have Reed in the title because it was missing the actual laces that you would lace the belt closed with. It's still sold for $37.99 plus the buyer paid shipping. This belt, I am pretty certain that this came out of a vintage sale that I've attended a few times, and I paid $3 for that. Everything at this sale is $3 every time I go. All right, so the next item is a Daniel Rain cap short sleeve printed shift dress, size XL, that sold for $27.99 plus shipping. Then I sold a Studio Works blue paisley half button roll tab sleeve top shirt, size medium, that sold for $16.99 plus shipping. I actually feel like this was my mom's shirt. I think my mother gave this to me to sell for her. I'm gonna have to look into that. Okay, next item is a set of vintage solid brass 5-inch clam seashell bookends nautical beach decor. These sold for $14.99 plus shipping. I thought when I picked these up that they were going to sell for a little bit more, and then I came home and I checked the comps and it seemed like there were quite a few already listed, so I just kind of, you know, sold them for the going rate. All right, next is a men's NFL Reebok on-field Philadelphia Eagles puffer jacket, size XL. This came out of one of the bundle deals I did. I picked up this jacket, 2 pairs of shoes, and a pair of rollerblades, all for $20. That is in one of my haul videos, and yeah, so that was pretty cool because the jacket sold for $49.99 plus shipping. When I sold those rollerblades, I believe I sold those for $40, and I think I still have both pairs of shoes listed. Pretty sure I do. So anyway, that was a cool sale. Really nice jacket too. Really nice jacket. All right, next item is a running skirts. Like that's the brand. Running skort, wicking white multicolor hearts, size 3, which is a women's 8. This company has a different kind of sizing. So anyway, that sold for $18.99 plus the buyer paid shipping. I believe this was in one of my thrift store haul videos from a couple months ago. All right, next I sold a Vera Bradley Winterberry Iconic RFID little hipster crossbody bag purse. This sold for $34.99 plus shipping. This came out of, I bought a whole lot of Vera Bradley and a couple other purses. I know I got a Coach in that lot, which I already sold. Yeah, I think it was all Vera Bradley and Coach. And I paid $40 for the entire lot, if I remember correctly. And I think I sold the Coach for about $50, and I've already sold, I think this is like the second Vera Bradley from that. Okay, and next we have another Vera Bradley mesh tote, Vera Bradley bag, I should say. This is a mesh tote, orange with cobalt stripe, great for beach, gym, new with tag. I added that in there, of course, just to try to market it because it's not like a typical Vera Bradley purse, but it's a really nice bag, still new with the tags. This sold for $44.99 plus shipping. This actually took a while. I picked this up last summer, and I believe I paid up for this. I think I paid like 10-15 bucks for this one. So finally sold, very happy about that. Next is an Undersea Paradise Tropical Fish 300-piece jigsaw puzzle, large pieces, new sealed. This sold for $16.99 and the buyer paid shipping. This was a pretty recent listing, I believe, but I don't remember how much I paid for it. Next is a Free People gray Fish in the Sea strappy bra bralette, size small. This sold for $11.99 plus shipping. This was also posted, I had this cross posted to Poshmark, so I had to end it over there. This, don't remember either. All right, next is the Big Lebowski movie cup mug cup. I'm staying, finishing my coffee. This I picked up out of a free pile, if I'm not mistaken. And I know this was in one of my hauls, and it took me a little while to get it listed, but I believe that is going to one of my subscribers. I am pretty certain that it is, so thank you for your purchase. Next, I sold a Neutrogena skin clearing mineral powder tan 80 sealed. So this I actually didn't show in one of my hauls, but I picked this up from a local, a fairly new local source that deals with a lot of wholesale items and then resells them himself. So I picked up a case of this. I think it was maybe one short of a case, but I got about a quantity of about 25. Some are in 2 packs and some are just single, but they are all still sealed. And I paid $25 for all of them, so that was $1 a piece. And I separated them into 2 listings, the 2-packs and then the singles. So far I have sold 4, I believe, of the singles at $9.99 a piece with free shipping. I am doing free shipping on these. They're not a whole lot to ship, so I've definitely already made my money back, and now the rest will be all profit. So yeah, very happy with that, definitely. I like the multi-quantity items, I really do. It's kind of nice, and then it'll just keep selling and selling. All right, so next is a pair of men's Cole Haan brown leather center seam Oxfords, Beckett. I have a question mark there because I was trying to look up the style of these and they look like Beckett, but I wasn't quite sure. There was just something about them that made me uncertain, so I did put the question mark there. Anyway, they're size 10 medium. They sold for $39.99 and the buyer paid shipping. Next, I sold one of my favorite brands, Bluefish, a rare Bluefish clothing purple open front vest with velvet. It's size 2. This I actually purchased at a church rummage sale last year for, I believe, $4, and I took a best offer on it this morning of $100, and I think that was a really great deal because this is a beautiful piece, and I've never come across any with the velvet trim like that, and just really, really nice. So super happy about that sale. Next, I sold an Emery Park one-piece kimono sleeve romper deep v-neck wrap style shorts, size medium. This sold for $24.99 plus shipping. Next, I sold a Ronnie Nicole leopard print pleated sleeveless tent dress, size 16. This sold for $22.99 plus shipping. Then I sold a Gap St. Tropez beige Pima cotton t-shirt, size extra small. This is new with tags. This sold for $14.99 plus shipping. Next is a LuLaRoe Irma high-low tunic, black gray geometric print, size XL. This sold for $19.99 plus shipping. I don't remember what I paid for any of those clothing pieces at this point, but I'm sure it was just a couple dollars each. All right, next is 4 Oneida Dover dinner forks, stainless flatware, cube mark, glossy. These sold for $29.99 plus the buyer paid shipping. And these were actually given to me. I actually bought a set of flatware and I thought that it was in the Oneida Dover pattern, but it wasn't. And then I remembered I actually had a whole group of flatware that someone had given me, and there was some Dover in that box. So I did get that listed. So far I've sold I believe the teaspoons I sold during the week, and now the dinner forks this weekend. I still have, I think, salad forks and maybe place spoons left. Okay, anyway, then I sold, actually just showed this in my haul yesterday. Well, when you're watching this, it'll be 2 days ago. And that is the pink torso perfume bottle, 75% full. I put in Nicki Minaj with question marks because I thought that's what it might be, but the bottle was unmarked, so I really have no idea. It's actually a very pleasant scent. I just don't know which one it is because there are several different perfume companies that make a similar style bottle. So I'm really not sure, but one of my subscribers, Betty XO is her YouTube name, and she purchased this perfume from me. So that was really awesome. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. She also bought 4 pair of shoes from me during the week last week. So they have already shipped out. They shipped out Friday. So unfortunately I can't combine the shipping for her with this item, but yeah, she's an awesome customer. This is, I believe, her 3rd purchase because she also bought some shoes from me a few weeks ago. So much appreciated. Thank you very, very much. And yeah, that is going to wrap it up. Those are my weekend sales. So I think things are picking up again. I think sales are pretty good, even though I didn't have anything on Etsy or Poshmark. I had something sell on Etsy Thursday though, and that shipped out Friday. But yeah, I mean, sometimes it happens because I don't have a whole lot listed over there. Under 100 items on Etsy, and I think like maybe 300 on Poshmark, something like that. So yeah, 300 active. Poshmark totals show, I think, your items that have sold as well, maybe. I think they include that. I don't know. Anyway, that's gonna wrap it up. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up. Let me know if you're liking this content, if you like to see what's selling. Comment, let me know how your sales were this weekend. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. Make sure you hit that little bell button so you get notifications every time I upload. And until next time, bye.